So at the moment, I'm at WDB Investment Holdings. So what I'm doing is I'm stationed at PMI, Production Management Institute, which I'm dealing with administration and finance. They educate employees in the production sector. So there's deployment, operations management, production management. So what I do is I pay the facilitators, which is the lecturers. And what I do, I help with the admin in terms of loading of the students and putting the marks. So there, what I've learned is because of dealing with the paying of lecturers and the suppliers in terms of the books and liaising with the other companies, I've gained exposure into how the transaction from the guy getting there and the guy getting out, so the paying and the goings on of the payment systems. So at the moment, that's what I've been exposed to and that's what I've learned. Since you go out from varsity into the working space, you don't really know anything, you just know the theoretical part of it. So with mentorship, people, by you being there, you get exposed to how the finance industry is, and you can learn from other people and from their mistakes, so you won't make the same mistakes they did. So that's the important part of a mentorship and what I've seen and experienced. For me, it's building relationships and lasting networks. So that's the important thing for me right now, because the job is always there, but lasting relationships is gold. Since the world is male dominated and women are not given chances, there's an influx of women now these days. So, but it's not enough, you know. Hence, it's WDB, and they're actually helping out women and all of that. So, for me, it is a good thing that women are introduced to a male dominated industry. So with that, it's women empowerment, and that's good for the country and the economy at large. For me, I want to go back home and actually educate my young brothers and sisters there, because people, they are not exposed to, they are not financially educated. All they know is make money and then just make money and spend it, basically. The only thing they do, they think it's right, is, let me just put it in a fund, an RA or a pension fund, and that's it, and then I'm sorted for life. But that money is not gonna sustain you for that 20 years, and that's for after retirement. But during you working, you're just spending your money and just living off your paycheck without actually investing. So for me, by being in this field, I can actually go back and hold seminars and educate people still from high school, not just varsity or just after they finish varsity, but while they're still young, so they can actually, even starting off with their tax money that they get from home, saving and actually getting that financial education, it will be an awesome thing to do. What drives me is not being broke and just living under the poverty line. I just want to be on top of the poverty line, on top of the average line, just live comfortably and just live comfortably and not being broke. That's it. All I can say is WDB Investment Holdings has given us an opportunity, and I'm very grateful for what they've done for us and for me personally. So that's the only thing I just wanted to add, just show my appreciation and recognize that they're actually making a change.